Welcome to all of you who are listening to this Sufi message of Hazrat Inayat Khan. Let us return briefly to the previous teaching, Religion of the Heart, Part 1, with these words. Sufism is the religion of the heart, the religion in which one thing is most important, and that is to seek God in the heart of humankind. In the reflective practice accompanying Part 1, we were invited to recognize the divine in every person and to be careful of every person with whom we come in contact in our thought, speech, and action. So we continue with Part 2, offering these words of Hazrat Inayat Khan. The second way of practicing this religion of the heart is to think of the feeling of the person who is not at the moment before us. One feels for a person who is present, but often neglects to feel for someone who is out of sight. One speaks well of someone to his face, but if one speaks well of someone when he is absent, that is greater. One sympathizes with the trouble of someone who is before one at the moment, but the greater is to sympathize with one who is far away. The third way of realizing the Sufi principle is to recognize in one's feeling the feeling of God. To realize the impulse that rises in one's heart as a direction from God. To realize that love is a divine spark in one's heart. To blow that spark until the flame may rise to illuminate the path of one's life. So let's sit quietly and share a breath practice together. Allow your breath to come into a natural, balanced rhythm. Tune to your feeling heart. As you breathe in, imagine you are inhaling the breath of the one divine source of light and love. This breath blows upon the divine spark of love that dwells in your feeling heart. With each inhalation, feel that spark glow warmer and brighter. As you exhale, imagine that flame rise and radiate outward from your heart in illuminating love. Now think of the feeling of a person who is not near. It might be a family member or a friend who is experiencing some trouble in life. Consider kind words you might offer them. Feel the joy of this love glowing in your heart and send this to them upon your breath with these kind thoughts. Consider a person you do not know who may be experiencing conditions of life that cause suffering. Tune to the emotions that may accompany these circumstances. Feel that divine breath of love. Fan the flame of love in your heart and radiate that love towards them, offering courage and hope. May we recognize the divine spark in every being, and may our hearts be illuminated in the light of divine love.